Right to be shooting here.
Hey,
What?
let's have a butcher's.
Run for your very lives!
Out of the way, you idiot!
Somebody ring up the proper authorities! Oh. Smelling salts! Oh, somebody, please get me some smelling salts!
You and me have to have words.
Attack ski!
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Better come around so I can have a look at you. No sudden...
If it's you, Alexei, knock it off.
What's all this then?
I am having same dream over and over. I am holding giant chili dog like Lance as I am jumping through enormous flying onion rings in space, one after another. What does it all mean?
I wonder if in America is cabbage smoothies. Yum, yum.
Oh, if only we had gorditas in Soviet Union.
For as long as needed.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about the...
There's trouble brewing. I can feel it in me water. Right, off to the canal. It's time to question that young Terry lad, and you see if I don't.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
What's that?
Bring the fire brigade!
Bleeding kids.
Oi!
Hey,
I cannot see you!
Morecambe wise? I just can't decide.
Far out!
Why don't you go back where you came
Trees
from?
invaded! Oh! Perverted!
Huh?
Imbecile. got my attention.
That hit!
Bloody twit!
The Soviets are after us! Terry, you've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
What? Move your ass! You're in my way! May I be of service? You had your chance.
What's going on? Nazis! All the colours! Oh!
Two can play at that game.
I am not a shout! Silent!
Yes, yes, what is it?
What's going on? Did somebody say something? Is that a streaker? The eyes are peeled. Must have been a streaker. Are you a flasher?
What on earth? I must be getting back to
I have social
What have
gatherings
we
to
here?
arrange.
I'm a little busy. Do you mind?
Hey, ever heard of a chica by the name of Silhouette? Wore a mask, kinda nuts.
Who told you about her? No one's supposed to know MI6 is part of Majestic. Must have been that damned rogue agent. Oh, he burns me up. Listen, I've got a mission for you.
What happened? Lost a little agent to the big bad Soviets?
Well, yes, that's it exactly. Algernon, our expert on Soviet relations, has disappeared. We can't risk him spilling our weaknesses. Her Majesty's honor is at stake.
I think it's fairly safe. I hear Princess Margaret's pretty saucy, though.
Quite.
Sounds right up my alley. Just point me in the right direction.
Good show. You'll find Algernon cowering in the Soviet sector. Bring him back, alive.
Aw, man, where's the fun in that?
Perhaps I should start a petition to censor that Jagger boy's lips. They are positively sinful. What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately? There must be something interesting going on in there. Ha ha! Good one.
I could do with a bit of how's your father.
For the love of God, somebody please save me from the broccolis.
Cheeseburger.
What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately? There must be something interesting going on in there. Ha ha! Good one.
Algernon, you rascal. How could you betray Her Majesty like this? My queen! Why hast thou forsaken me?
Flee, capitalist swollich! Algernonsky is being ours, English scum!
British super spy, out of the way!
Got to dance. Now, we will bury you. Disgusting!
Drop your weapon! Rapscallion! Now,
Come out, rocket seats.
who would have thought the Soviets would have...
Firing! Cease movement!
Out of the way!
But I'm on the... I am not...
Honestly speaking, it's still the same.
Move it! I'll move it for you.
What? I've got you in my sights.
You cannot...
I haven't got it. That's not very sporting. Hang in there. Falling. Somebody call the firemen. All right, call it a draw. Just a second. That is the little bastard. supplies go and you just lost us the Cold War. Move your ass! Imbecile! You're in my way! Right, that tears it. I'll take care of it. What? On my way. Get a hold of yourself. What? Anyone get the number of that lorry? Bloody. Only if I get to wreck the Aston.
Who's that there?
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Yes, what is it? Why? Save me, please!
Somebody,
Space Spring!
them!
Fire Brigade! Bring up the quarterback!
Much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
Move your bleeding arse! I lost my bleeding target.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
So let me get this straight. You want me to find and take over an illegal radio transmitter and then invite a bunch of kids to a party?
Yes. And then I want you to give them a stern lecture. We must save those precious brain stems for ourselves.
Oh, sure. Nothing kids love better than showing up for a party and finding a good lecture instead. They'll be eating out of my phalangopods. Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, you could do Cliff Richard! Okay. Cool, blimey!
Oh!
Weird the police haven't nicked the pirate DJ yet. Not many hiding places in Soho. I've been hiding from me mum for 3 years and she always finds me.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph. Looks like we've attracted the ire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big
Attention, garish freaks. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right. Dullard mods, preening tents, oily rockets. Your benevolent masters order you to party.
You a flasher? They walk among us!
Compliance mandatory. Disobedience means death. People say I've all the charm of a communist dictator.
An extraterrestrial disgrace break!
Here's a listen. I'm back buccaneering the Forbid Albion Airways. I'm real to overseas. Passing over radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back. And there'll be no more looking back. That's right. I'm bringing the late start to Virgin. With the alien dog squad. Bringing you the latest vision. And speaking of it, wasn't you Adam and Eve? It's my itchy fingers that found the sleeper here in the decade. It's by blind little sticklers and its wolves. You're on quick. The others get all free soul, rock and roll. Make the twist and shout. None of that fairy folk nonsense. It's soft knocking, neat trembling, mind melting. It's in your face, a canvas girl. Make it crack your wicked. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat lays down the groove, sings with the seraphim, and plays the melodies that hit you like Santa from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the world of gold mine, baby. That's just a dust jacket. Wake up! The future's here! Or stay tuned! Right down at you, only on Pirate Radio.
Broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Wake up!
Keep it down, I've got a Revelade hangover that can chuck a donkey now.
Canal side is a slum. Oh, on the other hand, it beats pulling splinters out of your arse in the loo at the Marquee, doesn't it? What's going on? Fancy that.
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy, we're here to change the world, man.
Give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators open our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
Look at yourselves. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Is it the old Bill? Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend! The doctor!
All right, you have my attention.
What's going on? Must have been a street.
Let's up to it.
Good to see you, brother!
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at, am I right?
Push off, oldie. The canal side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off.
Hey, look, what's the buzz, man?
Not much, man. Feeling a little groovy.
Far out, baby. But you know.
Oh, man, you're gonna talk to me about clothes again, aren't you?
But crushed velvet is like so autumn 68.
I bought this jacket yesterday, man.
Yeah,
On your advice.
bloody hell.
What's that?
TARDIS!
Oh, would you What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arcvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back into style.
Arcvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arcvoodle listen to?
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who.
Oh, let down, man. No mod worth his suede shoes would listen to The Who.
Who else? The Supremes.
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man. I can listen to that stuff at home.
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Oh, and for a moment, I almost thought you were cool.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time. Sequins, gold lame, ridiculously tight hot pants, and, to top it all off, bell-bottom jeans.
Sounds like a tacky nightclub act. I mean, how can people of the future wear that stuff?
You're gonna find out, 'cause those people in the future, they're gonna be you.
Suddenly, Nostradamus makes a lot of sense, yeah? The end of the world's coming, innit?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
I see what's there.
Must have been a street.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie Syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Out with it!
Yeah. Well, I haven't got all... Will you show yourself? Invaders from beyond!
Yes, yes, what is it?
What?
Oh,
They're
little
coming.
green peasants! Nazis!
Right. This shouldn't take long.
Out with it! I haven't the time.
What's that? Hold it, Simon!
It's like being back at Port and Down. Seems a little balmy, don't it?
What?
All these ding-dongs about whose music's better. Oh, yeah.
What is that? Oh, yeah? Whatever.
What's going on? Ah! Right, Davies! Help!
Alien!
I say,
Hello?
I seem to have soiled myself.